What you doing?
Welding.
Welding your intake?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You just doing a fusion weld?
Yeah.
Think you're a pro?
No. If I was a pro, I could add a rod. Yeah. It's hard to basically have it fixed and weld at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Or to weld it at like the right angle. Show them what I made.
Show who?
You recording?
Yeah.
Show them what I made.
You mean the internet?
No.
Oh, that's cool. Looks like a snail. It's cool. Looking good.
Except for that. Started to pull away.
That's not a big deal.
No, you can't see it, so it's fine. But that rod is too small. Didn't want to.
It's very difficult to TIG weld if you do not have the correct size rod.
Yeah.
But it looks really good. And when you're welding, every welder will tell you the perfect weld is very elusive.
Elusive?
Yes,
Why?
elusive. Because it's very hard. There's nothing that's perfect. And every time you get close, you're like, that's a really good weld. Then you try to duplicate it, and the next time, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that's a moving target. It's hard to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks cool though. What are you doing now?
Cause it jumped. It was hard to get the puddle to grow, and dip the rod. That's huge. Yeah. So it kind of like jumped to the
tungsten.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with having a large rod is you need a larger pool.
Yeah, but it would pull back. So
and then your heat affected zone is a lot larger, which causes more oxidation, which causes it to look ugly.
Which good thing is.
And you have more distortion. What's that?
I said good thing it's on the bottom.
Yeah. So you're almost done?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
What's next?
Well,
where did we leave off last time?
Let's see. Well, the brakes weren't done. What else? The power steering wasn't done. Did you show the intake? Was that done or no?
No, that wasn't done either.
Okay, so the intake wasn't done. The pulleys weren't on.
Okay, so what did you do with the pulleys?
I made some spacers.
Okay.
And got some longer bolts from McMaster. Yeah. So I made the spacers back here. I had to shorten them a little bit to make the power steering pump pulley line up with the crank, because it kept on spitting it off.
Okay. As far as hoses or your high pressure line, and did you have to make all that?
Yeah. Yeah, I bought all the fittings and.
Let's see if we can get a shot of that.
So this is the canister, the overflow.
Okay, so
not the overflow,
the canister is here. And then I'm gonna set the camera down here. Okay, so that's you built your high pressure line there.
Mm-hmm.
And then those your supply.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything looks like what, AN fittings?
Mm-hmm.
-6 and -8.
Yeah. No, I
-10?
think that, yeah, it's -10.
So what else did you do?
Got a
Master?
yeah, master cylinder and brake booster, like what is it, OE?
Yeah.
Yeah. From Rock Auto. Because the other one broke, and then made a intake tube, stainless steel, pie cut, and then
What kind of pie?
cherry pie.
All right, what else did we do? You mounted, well, you didn't mount your dipstick tube yet, but you shortened it.
Yeah, we had to shorten it.
So I cut it and you put it in, right? Or you assembled it.
Yeah.
What else?
The kick down. Did the kick down?
Oh, okay, which is right here, right?
Yeah, that's the kick down.
So that's in the training.
Take the pan off, yeah.
What else? So what?
We got a low car throttle cable.
Okay.
Up.
And that wasn't hooked up last time?
I
think it was.
It might have been.
You bled the brakes?
Mm-hmm.
He's just awesome. What brand was that? Is it Power Master?
Yeah, power bleeder.
Power bleeder. So that was that. So you bled all the brakes, and then what was the most pain in the ass thing?
Was the exhaust done in the other video?
You were working on it.
Oh yeah.
Which you can see here. So you made these custom tips, right?
Clean them up, but...
So V-bands on everything, right? Still needs to be tuned. What was the most pain in the ass thing that what gave you the most trouble?
Like on the exhaust?
On everything since we talked last.
Probably exhaust.
Exhaust?
Yeah. Just figuring out where I wanted the tips and basically where to put the mufflers, because there's not a lot of space.
Are you happy with the way?
Basically trying to get the tips and the mufflers basically in the same location on both sides.
Are you happy with the way it sounds?
No, I want a smaller muffler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not loud enough for you? Didn't you have to do some wiring?
I had
Additional
to
wiring?
do the that one wire for the alternator.
Oh, okay.
Which I just connected that to a hot, and then
yeah, because I had that plug. That pigtail has a built-in resistor, so you don't burn out the fuel coil.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think are we ready to see if this thing can move on its own power?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, mind you, it's not tuned yet, so.
Yeah.
Move it forward a little bit. Okay. What do you say? What do you say we turn off the not turn off. We put down the EPF and drive around the corner. Now let it warm up. now. I'll move the wheel shock. You're good.
because the brake booster is active.
And your the vacuum modulator, that's why it didn't tip.
Yeah.